Albon, you need to save Pachet. You need to save your teammate. This could be a great teammate moment. Oh my word. I'm having kittens. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, the factory fire's over. Happy days, and the ATR period's reset. Right, we've got Vegas in 11 days. Why are there red messages on the car? Oh, no. Oh, no. I think we might need to make some more backup parts here, because I think we might have run out. Or actually, are we okay? Let's just go to the warehouse. So, chassis. There's 2 races left of the season. We've got 4 chassis. That's fine. Front wings, not so good. I need to make 2 front wings. Rear wings, 3 wings. I might make 1 more just to be safe. Side pods should be fine. Underfloor and suspension. Official terminology, by the way. Right, front wings, we're going to make 2. They take 6 days to make, so that's fine. It's not too expensive to make front wings. Underfloors take longer. I think we only need 1. They take 8 days to make anyway. I'm not going to make excess parts. If we have to make extra ones, we'll make extra ones. How close are we to the cost cap? Oh, yeah, they broke the projections, didn't they? In the update. Chat, is there a way to mathematically work out what our actual remaining amount is? Oh, is it just minus the 3 million from... Yeah, that makes sense. We've got 11 million, so we should be fine. I mean, we've got 35 million in the bank. We're going to be upgrading our facilities. In fact, I could probably start doing it now. Should we upgrade the factory now? If we do it, it'll be ready for the start of next season. It's 11 million, but we've got 35 million in the bank, and both our drivers are tied down for next year. Really, I should have been doing it sooner. Also, some of these bits are not good, are they? Should we upgrade the design centre for 11 million? I feel like design centre and factory, and then wind tunnel? If I do that, I can't actually afford much else. I mean, we're not designing any parts. I'll do the wind tunnel at the end of the year. I also need to save a bit of money for the new engine. But we've been saving money. We've been managing things, so we can afford to spend a bit more. And we can, we can do a bit of catering if we need to spend a little bit more as well. Also, if you didn't know, on this screen here, under rules and regulations, you can also see the reg changes and how they're going to impact parts, but then also how your research is going to basically counter-affect those parts. So we are still set to lose performance with the reg changes with the front and rear wing. How about the underfloor? To a lesser extent. How about with suspension? I think like suspension was one of our weaknesses already. I think I might do front wing, rear wing, and suspension, just research. I think that might be the plan. I could research 4 different things. You know what? Maybe I do that. Also, these sliders are back to not working in the current update, so we don't have to worry about them. I realize I've only put one engineer on that, but I believe it doesn't actually make that bigger a difference. It just makes it done sooner. But during the current ATR period, that doesn't really matter as much, is my understanding. Am I not supposed to put one engineer on my research? I thought they got more expertise that way. I think it might make a very minor difference, but I think it is so minor it doesn't really matter. You're certainly not gibbing yourself by using more. I don't want to big us up too much. I've been saving a lot of parts for this Grand Prix. So if we don't get both cars in Q3, I'm going to be fuming. There, I've said it. And I expect double points here. This is a track that suits us. This is a track that we should be poggers at. Like, super poggers. I don't want to big us up too much, but this is what we're here for. We need to make sure we have the right engine parts in for practice, because we are saving parts still. But we should be poggers. Will Albon improve here? Do I think I need to go out again? Do I need to go out again, or am I going to do the big ballsy play of not going out here from 2nd and 5th? Okay, there are 5 runners behind us who are already finished. Sainz, by the way, can't improve. Is Sainz in trouble? Hamilton crosses the line. It could demote Sainz. Does demote Sainz. Carlos Sainz out in Q1. The good news is, because we didn't only use 1 set of fresh softs, we can, use some more again. Sonoda's on used softs as well. We might be trying to overtake an Alfa Romeo here on our lap with Albon, which I don't love, but we'll cover it if we get there. By the way, purple sector 2? Purple sector 2? I'm going to say that. Faster than Perez through that second sector. We're definitely getting a toe. It's nice. Can we make it even bigger, better fit? Through here. Where are we going to come out? Where are we going to come out? We are going to be behind Perez by a tenth. Bashir behind 2. Do I need to go out again? That's pretty decent for us. That was a nice clean lap to get in at a track where sometimes it can be difficult to find that clean air. I don't know if I need to go out again. Is Piastri going to go quicker? I don't know. I don't know, Chief. Ocon didn't dislodge Bashir. That's great. Hulkenberg. It's absolute bedlam at the end of the lap there. He was on a good lap as well. Piastri crosses the line. Can he improve? Not enough. Well, we've got both drivers through. We put a lot of eggs into the Vegas basket this season. This is our flying laps, by the way. They're this close. I don't like it. I don't love it. But the thing is, if Bashir gets a really good qualifying lap in, this could be like a massive toe. But the thing is, I feel like he's going to be mudding Albon quite a lot here. I guess that the times will tell us whether or not this is good or not. But I feel like it's probably a good job both drivers have another set of fresh softs. Thing is, Bashir is not a slouch in quali. If you wanted to have the two drivers in this situation, I'd want them this way around for it. I kind of want to cancel Teo's lap here to let Albon through. Oh, lads. Lads. Who's this up the road? It's like a car crash in slow motion. What's happening? We've just mudded each other. What are we doing? What's happening? Everything's fine. I'm calm. I'll tell you what, Albon might have got a very good sector 2 time there. His end sector's not good. Great performance. I'm not sending them that close out again. Still faster than Russell, still faster than Piastri. It's fine. Everything's fine. He says. I think we go for a fresh set of softs because I think the sprint race is going to be so important. Albon's sector 2 time is rapid because he got that crazy toe off Bashir. Bashir is not improving. He needs a mega end to the race, which to be fair, his last sector was his worst. Can we climb up just a little bit? Lance Stroll's had a mega session there. Albon's going to cross the line first. Albon has crossed the line. He doesn't move up. Teo, can you improve? He isn't going to improve. I already know. George Russell doesn't improve either. Piastri's finishing a lap and presumably is not going to improve. No, he's struggled. I can only assume that Stroll got a crazy toe to get 2 purple sectors at the end. 6th and 8th. I mean, if both Red Bulls are taking penalties, that's 4th and 6th, depending on the penalties. I think that'll be 10 places. Well then, folks, it's time to get going. Oh, are you ready? Are you ready? I like the fact the clock still shows 10 p.m. It's a daytime race. It's murky. It's misty. We're on the streets of Vegas for a daytime race. And here we go. Bashir's starting 6th. It definitely said he was going to start 8th on the other screen. I'm not going crazy. We got to up the overtake aggressiveness off the start here. Bashir's up in 6th. Albon is 8th. Let's see what we can do. Yep. Oh my word. Teo he's making moves. Alex, just a bit of sensibility here. Don't fight your teammate if it comes to it. Teo's up to 5th. Teo is up to 5th. It's a daytime race and it's 7th degree in Vegas. Shh, don't question it. Don't question the fact that we've got the random lighting. I have to say, this race looks wicked in daytime, considering the game has no support for the daytime stuff. I have no idea why it pulls daytime lighting for the sprint race. Obviously, it's a bit misty and a bit foggy, but it kind of adds to the atmosphere. It feels a bit cyberpunky, I feel like. Right. Bashir has been dropped by Lando, by the way. Lando's flying. Pichet, no DRS. Not ideal. Yeah, that's not good. The Ferrari's right up behind Teo. But the good news is Albon is right up behind the Ferrari. If anyone locks into someone else, it's going to be a big concertina. Our tyres are hot. Because the track temp's low, we shouldn't need to manage them too much, I hope. Norris, by the way, getting such a powerful toe off the Red Bulls. Also, Lance Stroll is leading the Grand Prix. Let's just ignore that. Pretend that's not happening. The share's looking pretty good here. This is a mature drive from the youngster. Piastri has now cleared Russell. I don't know if he's going to be able to catch us, mind you. Okay, normality has been resumed, everyone. The Red Bull are back at the front. Lance is behind. Lando, no DRS. Leclerc is still trying to catch up to Pichet. Leclerc has DRS, but we are chasing him. Albon, you need to save Pichet. You need to save your teammate. This could be a great teammate moment. Oh my word. I'm having kittens. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Need to increase lifting coast.
Ah! Good move. Good move.
I think we can reduce lifting coast.
Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I don't have any battery to actually push now, but besides that, it's all okay. All okay. It's not ridiculous. You're still ahead, son. Go on, my friend. Oh, he's done it. Right, Teo, off you go, mate.
Just keep the pace up.
What did it cost us? Well, all of our battery, but it's fine. Look at the train. It's beautiful.
More pace now if you've got it.
What's our wear like? Leclerc's been saving his tyres. Look at the train.
Manage tyre short term.
You ready for the straight? The fog is going to be what prevents us seeing everyone. Do, do, do. Come on and do the conga. Do, do, do. The train around Vegas. Do, do, do. Come on and do the conga. Do, do, do. The train across Vegas. Teo, don't do it. Teo, don't do it. You're not meant to be fighting. Hit the brakes, Teo. Look at that. Expertly driven. In some ways, Teo going up the inside, but with the instruction of don't overtake, is actually a benefit. Our tyre wear is a bit higher than other people's, isn't it? Oh my... What is Charlie Leclerc doing here? What are you doing, son? He's actually made it work. We'll get him back here. Instant revenge incoming. Get him, Teo. Leclerc, will he get the move done? It's the Las Vegas sprint race. Can he get it done? Will he get it done? Won't he get it done? I'll show you what I want, what I really, really want. What I really, really want is Pichet to go around the outside. He can't do it here. Okay, and breathe. And breathe. Okay, how many laps? 14, 15, 16, 17. Don't know why I'm counting the laps like that. Stroll's back in the lead. Stroll's in the lead. How's he managed that? He's hacking. He is hacking. Admin, he is doing it sideways. Trying to back him up so Pichet can keep up.
Yep.
It did actually work. I'm a genius. We've got Ocon behind us for company as well. That scares me. Ocon has mudded our season so much in qualifying. It'd be very on brand for him to now do it during the sprint race that we've been planning for all season. Am I going to have enough fuel here? Oh my God, Teo. Teo, that could be mad. Or it could be genius. The line is fine. The line is fine. Is he still... Is he ahead? Is he ahead? Teo? He's got a positive fuel delta for the first time in forever. Right, Teo, don't fight your teammate. Thing is, if he doesn't fight him, I don't know if he keeps up. Ah! I've never micromanaged a race so much in my life. Oh, Ocon's having a go on Leclerc. This is great news. It's sensational. Right, lads, don't scrap. I'm calm. Everything's fine. Our drivers are side by side. It's all fine. Always defend is a really bad idea. It slows you down so much. Well, hold on. Ocon might get Leclerc. Is Ocon about to get Leclerc at the line? No, we're going to get 5th and 6th. I can't believe it. Can Ocon hold on? He's got the inside line through the start finish. Leclerc is going to nip in by 22 thousandths and hold on. Hold your breath, everyone. Hold your breath.
Great job.
Great job, lads. Big points. We love it. Oh, my word. That was... We're doing the race. Don't let your heart rate drop, everyone. The race is coming up next. Teo Pichet. Round of applause. Great performance by the boys. Albon made up 3 places. Pichet didn't move. Leclerc lost 3 places there. Piastri lost 6. And he's taking a grid penalty. Now, Max Verstappen and Perez have grid penalties. I think we're starting 3rd and 4th for the race. Let's go with both drivers in the top 6. I think that's going to be difficult to do because we're going to have the Red Bulls behind us, and I think the Ferraris are quick and they're a bit out of sync. Obviously, Leclerc was only 1 place behind us. He looked quick. I'm thinking, actually, I might try and go for a bit of an undercut on the mediums. Go aggressive on our first set of softs, pit slightly earlier with Albon, given the fact that we've only got 1 set of softs, so we're going to have to double medium with him anyway. I'm nervous. Water bottle's going on the floor. I don't want to knock it over. It's the Las Vegas Grand Prix.
It's lights out and away we go.
Go, 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 go. The other interesting thing here is that with the sprint race, DRS was active from lap 2. You actually have another lap here for the drivers to separate. Albon's up to 2nd. This is not a drill. Albon is up to 2nd. Pichet is trying to make a move on the inside of Norris. Well, outside now of Norris. Can he make it stick? Not quite. But he will have the inside line for this next bit. But yeah, I think one thing that contributed to the DRS train last race was the fact that DRS was active from lap 2. Bloody hell, we're good. We're so back. We are so back. Now, Perez is in 11th. Verstappen is in 5th. So Verstappen only had a 5-place grid penalty. Everyone is leaving Pichet in the dust. Do I need to be worried about the fact Pichet's been left so quickly there? Maybe slightly. He'll be fine, I'm sure. To be fair, though, Pichet was a good bottle in the cap last time. What tyres are people on? I've just realised. Stroll's on mediums. I want us to take the lead. I want us to take the lead of the Grand Prix. Alexander Albon's in 1st. Stop the count. Stop the count. End it.
Nice.
Keep it going, Alex.
Currently P1.
We're so back. It's like we never left. I think now we do have to just chill a little bit. As fun as it is really pushing everything, it's a race, not a sprint. Get it? Race? Because we did sprint before? I'm genius. I'm thinking I might go soft, medium, medium on both drivers because these medium tyres that Stroll's running do not seem slow. Okay. Okay, Albon makes the move. Is he going to make it stick? That is a slightly different proposition. He's going to try to. He's going to try to. He's going to try to. I'm getting very excited, but this is not the play. Soft hards, no, nah. I think the hards are going to be a much slower tyre. I don't get nervous, but this man, he scares me. Although if I was Max Verstappen and I was watching this fight in front, I think this would scare me too. Teo is in the lead. Teo is in the lead. I repeat, this is not a drill. Right, don't fight teammate Teo. Teo, your job now, mate, I'll be honest. You are the cork in the metaphorical bottle. Although the fact Verstappen's now flying through is a problem. We've used so much to get ahead. Now I need Teo just to hold them up. Teo, just always defend as best you can. He will get done here by Verstappen, but it's about holding up strong and getting Albon up the road for a podium. Because with our current speed, I'm not going to get a podium by just full sending it, unfortunately. As much as I want to bullshit you all and tell you we're definitely in double podium, the reality is that Teo needs to be a bit of a team player to get Albon as far up the road as possible. He's still in a good spot here, but we're not getting 1 and 2 by the end of the race. I mean, like, we're in 1 and 2, but it's not going to last. Because it's such a long DRS train, I'm hoping that those pit stop issues don't happen at a bad time. I want Prix to defend so badly, but it's just going to be so hard for him to do. Right, Teo, I need you to save Albon here by getting back at Max. It's not going to happen. But if you want to try and get back in, you've got one lap to do it before we're in real danger. This is just not a great situation to be in because of everyone behind us being on medium. Well, I say everyone. Verstappen and Stroll being on mediums. Oh, Max Verstappen's quick, isn't he? That Max Verstappen bloke's bloody good. I mean, possible silver lining to all of this is, can we just get a toe off Max for a bit? Like, can we just get a toe off Max? Now that I've done, like, trying to mud his race, can we just get, like, a nice little friendly toe? Paget's gone purple in Sector 2 there. Yeah, 16th is 9 seconds away. I feel like the soft medium is the best strategy. It means being brave and pitting before everyone else, but it just allows you to be way more aggressive. Also, like, our softs are not going to last to the point I need them to last to here. I either go soft, medium, soft. Soft, medium, soft on Teo and really have to manage the tyres, or I full send it on the mediums. And I think based on the speed I'm seeing from other teams on the mediums, I think the full sending is the better idea. Okay. Oh, wait. Alex has just overtaken Verstappen. I've missed that. Apologies. I'm micromanaging the other action going on.
Is open. Yeah.
Okay. Never mind. It's over. So I feel like with Prix here, it's about harvesting the battery. If Leclerc gets past, that's not the end of the world. He did get us back. I've got Prix on always harvest here, just trying to hold up the guys behind as much as we can. Because Leclerc and Perez, Leclerc's on soft, Perez is going to be quick. There's now 2.5 seconds. This actually is not bad. If Albon can keep up with Verstappen, I will keep Prix out as long as I can. I feel like we're going to get a bit of a back and forth DRS kind of thing going on with Leclerc, which could end up with Stroll and Leclerc passing us at once, but this is fine. So Leclerc got past Prix. Oh, I don't want Stroll to get past us as well. The issue is going to be Leclerc's on softs. Maybe we've done enough there, because I don't think we're going to save much more time. Prix's tyres are mudded, by the way. He's been working so hard. And now Perez has got through as well. Thing is, they've got through, but they're all within a second. Like, in terms of actual timing, it's not too bad. Especially because I am looking to pit earlier than other people probably will be. But yeah, Perez start... Where did Perez start? Like, Perez started like 11th or 12th? Obviously, he's got fresh engine parts in, so he is quick because of those. But yeah, the newsflash, Red Bull fast. Perez has arrived. He's also brought everyone with him, including Teo. What's the wear like? 51%. The mediums aren't lasting that much longer than the softs, but I wonder if that's because they're all in traffic. And Picher's got Norris as well. Yeah, these softs have gone. We're pitting this lap. It's difficult to know what the best plan here is, but I used Picher so hard to keep Albon where we've kept him, and now Picher's feeling it. Still not a bad spot to be in. It's just a case of I don't know how much quicker, or if indeed Picher will be quicker on the mediums in clean air. We might get out ahead of Hülkenberg here, potentially. Can we get a good stop? Perez is right behind Albon. Is it a good stop? It's a good stop. It's a very good stop. And Picher, I don't want to jinx it. Picher comes out in that clean air. That's really good. I just have to hope now that Hülkenberg on used mediums can't come back. That is a really good gap to come out into. Oh my word, that's Perez. Sorry, where did Sergio Perez come from there? What is that? I can't believe what I've just seen. I can't speak. I can't speak. Teo's getting past Hülkenberg nice and easy. Might actually gain time on the lap because of that. That is an insane move by Sergio Perez, by the way. I mean, Perez has taken a fair few grid penalties. He started further back than Max, so I assume he's taken more parts rather than he's more into his allocation. It's really tempting to pit Albon now, I'll be honest. But while we're getting a toe off the Red Bull, it also feels like it's probably not the right decision. It's basically a case of as soon as I lose ground on Red Bull, I pit. Also, why is Hulkenberg pushing so hard? I'm livid. We got a purple sector 2, by the way, last lap to get past Hulkenberg, but then we just couldn't stay ahead of him. Perez is a second ahead of Verstappen. Sorry, what's going on here? How quick is... what's Perez got in his car? Can we drug test a car, please? This straight is so long that after a pit stop, Bashir is still on the same straight as Albon. We are catching up, by the way. I have to say this now. Hulkenberg is pushing very hard. We are gaining by 2 seconds a lap on all the kind of front runners. Even with all this battling, we're gaining about a second and a half on everyone else. So this is still pretty good for us. We'll hold on for one more lap here. But you go hard. I should know there's a yellow flag as well. If this is a safety car, Russell's got a penalty. Is he hit Bashir? Bashir's overtaken Norris. Has Norris been hit? What's happened?
We have. We've had a crash.
What happened here? Oh, it's the Mercs. It's Rosberg and Hamilton all over again. If I speak. We're gambling, by the way, on a puncture here, big time. Thing is, I don't think I'm going to lose that much time by going a lap longer because we're so close to the Red Bulls. Okay. There's actually a chance the Red Bulls pit this lap for the hards as well to cover off Leclerc. I've got to start conserving on Teo, but Teo's carving his way through the pack. Teo will be our test subject of what could have been had I gone for the 2-stopper on Albon, I guess. Are we within a second here for DRS? We might not be. I don't think we are. Bulls. It's okay. Okay. Where are we going to come out? That's the big question mark here. See, Leclerc's ahead on hards to the end. I have to just cover him off. I have to go with that strategy because it's the strategy that everyone around us has ran. And given the fact we were already ahead, it's just better. Didn't lose any time to Leclerc by doing the extra laps, which is a tad fortunate. Good stop by the Ultras, by the way. Good stop by the Ultras. Wasn't the best stop we'll have all year, but good enough. In some ways, it's pretty nice that we've done a split strategy here, because it'll give us a pretty good barometer of like what could be good at Vegas next year. I feel like in this game, you have like races that stick in your memory. This feels like one, given how it started and given how it's going now, that will just stick in the memory. Okay, Perez is pitting now. Are they going hard to the end? See, I've only pitted a lap later than Red Bull there for the hards to the end. I think I've made the right call. In fact, I can say now, based on what other people have done, I've done the right call by covering them off. Albon didn't get the undercut on Perez, sadly. Bashir is fast, but it's the fact that he's got to make another stop. It's going to be a problem, because he's not really building a gap to those behind him. Oh my, what? Did you see that? It's a bit close. I don't think the medium's the right tyre, chat. I mean, we made the right call. Hulkenberg pit stop issue. I'll play the smallest violin. I mean, the big gain for Bashir will be his second stint on mediums when everyone else is on worn hards. Like, that's when he'll actually make more gains. But really, I need to get him past Leclerc and Norris sooner rather than later. Sainz is Sainz the last person to pit here? No, Verstappen and Stroll are still out. Are they losing time yet? Yeah, they are starting to lose time. Obviously, they're going to have fresher hards at the end. I mean, so far, I'm pretty happy with how this weekend's gone. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm thinking halfway through this race, Considering the question mark around tyres, that late decision change to switch Albon feels like the right play. It's about to get tense, folks. It's about to get tense. Red Bull, fast stop. Stroll, Aston Martin. Can they get him out ahead?
No point even trying to defend these.
No. And meanwhile,
Keep pushing.
Albon gets past. Now, this pit exit is funky in game. Yeah, as I said, it's funky in game. I mean, Max has cold hards here. We should be really attacking him.
Yes, copy.
No DRS either.
It's critical we overtake.
Now Leclerc's 2 seconds up the road. It's a disaster. This track is so high speed. I feel like this straight's going to be terrifying in real life. Now, the dilemma I've got here, and it is definitely a dilemma, is I really, really, really need to get Teo ahead of this lot, but I don't know if I actually will be able to. Especially because Verstappen's on fresh softs. Sorry, fresh softs. Fresh hards. I've got to let Pichère through to let him try and have a go, because Pichère has to get through this pack, otherwise his race is ruined. And that was always the gamble. I'm fine. Oh, God. Who is that on the outside now as well? Who is that? Is that Lance Stroll? Oh, it's a disaster. Why do I try and play the team game? Why do I try and play the team game? Pichere's not even got DRS now on Max. Oh, it's a disaster. I mean, we're going to see how quick the mediums are as a race tyre now, but I think I can say with absolute confidence that one-stopping Albon was the right strategy. I mean, Pichère might be able to make his way through the pack when they're all on worn hards and he's on fresh mediums, but based on what I'm seeing in it, it just would have been way better to play track position on the hards, especially now that we know everyone else went on the hards for their second and potentially last stints. But this is where the fun can begin. Oh my, it doesn't stop. It doesn't bloody stop. Chrome Steel's just come in with the 25 gifted. What are you lot doing? What are we doing here? Get the yars. I want to press the yar button. I'm giving bonus yars. I've broken the button. Julian Brandt! Yar! Etc. I've missed the pit stop, but it's a great stop. Oh my God. If there was a time for the mega stop, that was it. That was it. We've come out ahead of Bottas. We have come out way further ahead than I thought we were going to. Now, can we hold Bottas back? That's the next question. Oh, my word. Okay, Teo's flying. He's cooking. In the same way that I've tried to drop Lando, and I don't think I've got him. Has he got DRS here? He doesn't have DRS here. I have actually managed to drop him. I can't believe it. Okay, Albon's dropped him. Pichère, by the way, has got past Alonso. I've missed that. Show me the replay.
Turn 5. They decide to give it a go.
We're flying. We are flying.
And the Williams goes past.
Go on, Teo. I feel like he's feeling it. I feel like Teo knows what's going on with the stream and he's using that as motivation to properly full send stuff. I'm going to tell Albon just to push down this straight here to try and keep this gap. We've dropped Norris by 1.5 seconds, and that is growing through this straight.
I think you can reduce lift and coast.
Oh my word. We're actually flying. I don't want to jinx it. We are actually flying right now. Pichere's just got past Ocon. Pichère is flying. He's up to 8th. It's still weird to not know. Like, I'm still not entirely sure now if the 1 or 2 stopper is better. I feel like the 2 stopper is probably better if your driver can overtake a bit better than Pichère has been today. Albon's 2 seconds up the road. Do we reckon Norris is going to have enough to clap back? My concern is that Sainz might have enough to make that kind of gap back. Pichere's pretty much back where he was now, right? I feel like when Pichère pitted, he was around... Was he behind Norris? Pichère might get DRS here. And and Norris doesn't have it. At least not right now. Teo, this is the lap to get the move done on Lando. And close the gap on Sainz before Sainz gets DRS on us. I'm fine. Go on, Teo. Up the inside, mate. Up the inside. Sainz has almost got DRS at Albon. Nobody like that. Go on, okay. Okay, okay. I'm starting to believe. It's a dangerous thing. Especially because Albon is running out of charge and means by which to defend, and Sainz is chasing us. It's still a really good race for us if it was to end like this, but I want to try and get both top 6 for the believers. Sainz is quick. I mean, the Ferrari have been quick all weekend. Sainz went out of Q1, got stuck in the DRS train in the sprint race, but through this whole session, he's looked like one of the fastest cars. He did a 1:37.2. He was a second faster than us that last lap. What's his tyre wear like? 49, but he's even got fresher tyres. I'm trying to back him up here so that Prix can maybe catch him, because I think Prix might be our secret weapon here to mud Sainz. But he's a long way back. He's not going to be able to help us this lap.
Okay, press and hold overtake. Copy. We're happy to push on with the tyres.
I don't like the fact I'm having to push on, but I don't have a choice. He's going to have DRS. He's just going to send it here. It's ogre chat. Unless Albon can... Albon's got a spaceship. That is the strength of having excess battery to deploy the acceleration. The issue is going to be the top speed with DRS. Squeeze him against the wall, Alex Albon. Squeeze.
Close up.
Also, Norris has just overtaken Prix. It's a disaster. It's going wrong everywhere. 3 laps, and it's all drama. This is what we live for. Oh, I'm feeling pain. Today I feel pain. Right, I don't think Albon can have a go, but he has got DRS.
Full deploy. Okay.
Come on, my son. Come on, Teo. Wait, Albon's gone ahead. Is he still ahead?
Happy to manage.
Has he done it? No! No, please!
Push hard. Happy to push hard.
I have no battery. I think I have to just harvest, try and stay behind him, and then get him on the last lap. For shit. Teo! Teo, there's not been an incident all race. Please get back on the track, Teo. Teo, my heart. Teo, my heart. Teo, my heart. I believed in him. I was starting to believe he could go a whole race without a mistake. Teo, you absolute chicken nugget. You chicken. We were going to go to McDonald's on the way home. Now we're going to get Little Chef. I'm in pain. At least he's still in the points. At least he's still in the points. Oh, I don't think we would have caught Sainz and Albon with Teo anyway, but that doesn't mean it hurts any less. I kind of don't want to be ahead here. I want to be behind for the straight. Let him go through. Albon, let him go through. There you go. Good lad. No. Albon. Bad lad. 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 Where's the DRS detection zone here? It's in a second. I think I've done enough.
Let's close the gap now.
Can Teo catch Ocon? I want to believe. Right, it's the straight. It's the last lap. Give it everything you've got, Alexander Albon. We've saved it for this. Both ourselves and Sainz were trying to be behind for the DRS line. We pulled it off. Sainz blinks. We have the acceleration, and now it's just about seeing this out. We have the battery. We have the tyres. We have the fuel. Perez is going to win this race. Leclerc comes home third. Verstappen second. Can we get fifth? Will we get fifth? It's been a marathon, not a sprint. At the sprint weekend here on Sunday. But we are going to come home for fifth place. Teo Prix, it's not what he dreamed of. It's not what we wanted to see. But he will get the fastest lap. 9th place. It's points. They mean prizes. And that right there is a good weekend to cap off a good little season. With that, we pretty much lock in 5th. We take that. We take that. Elsewhere, any other shocks? Russell last. Danny Rick didn't come last. We didn't even get to enjoy that, but well done, Danny. Flute, where's the flute music?
doubt.
Oh, great weekend for us. Is it a celebratory, worthy weekend, do we think, for ourselves?
Team are feeling.
No doubt there will be both drivers
Come on! Come on! What a weekend! Shout out to the believers. Sorry that you lost your prediction. I still enjoyed that weekend. What a weekend! What a weekend! Oh, the music ended at just the right time. Albon lost 2 places, Bashir lost 5 places, and yeah, it still feels like a great weekend. Perez made 5 places there. We were the only team to 2-stop. I actually don't think the 2-stop was a bad strategy in the end. Without that lockup, it would have been pretty comparable. Albon that weekend had, is that 14 points across the whole weekend because of the sprint? I think that includes all the sprint race points as well. Either way, 14 points for Albon, 6 for Bashir. And in the constructors, I mean, that is 5th. That is 5th. Let's go. Now, times have changed a little bit. That's the best pit stop we've had in so long. I'm really proud of the boys. 2nd of the DHL standings. You know, it's not where we want to be, but with it, we guarantee ourselves seconds in the overall standings with 1 race left of the year. This is going to be interesting, actually. So race stats here. Albon, 34 unsuccessful overtakes, 16 successful overtakes, 33 successful defends for Albon. Do you reckon Teo has more or less than that? Let's have a look. 50 successful defends on... 50! Sorry, that's... And 20 over... 50 defends! He's going to go up to like 95 defending after this. Unbelievable.